Kishkindhya Kanda, spring at Lake Pampa. Rama and Lakshmana traveled southwards for many days. They crossed many a dense forest. Winter came and went, and when it was spring, they reached the shores of Lake Pampa. It was a beautiful place. The water was crystal clear, and the lake was surrounded by flowering trees. With the advent of spring, the trees were in full blossom. Birds chirped all around. Bees and butterflies fluttered in the gentle breeze. The natural beauty of the place reminded Rama strongly of Sita, and he was filled with grief yet again. "Never lose heart, dear elder brother," said Lakshmana. "If we keep going, we will certainly reach our destination. Do not let sorrow overcome you. You need to remain strong and fearless to rescue Sita." These encouraging words helped Rama to control his emotions. They continued walking by the shores of Pampa. Soon they reached near Hirishamuk mountain. Bali and Sugreeb. At that time, Sugreeb, the monkey king in exile, was hiding in Hirishamuk mountain. He had been driven away from his kingdom, Kishkindhya, by his elder brother Bali. Long ago, their father, Haraja, was the king of Kishkindhya. After he died, Bali, his eldest son, became the king of the monkeys. Everything was fine till one day, Mayavi, a powerful demon, came to Kishkindhya and challenged Bali to a duel. Bali accepted the challenge and went after Mayavi. A year passed and he did not return. Everyone thought he was dead, and Sugreeb became the new king of Kishkindhya. Time went by, and one day Bali returned to Kishkindhya unexpectedly. He was extremely angry when he saw Sugreeb on the throne. The powerful Bali drove Sugreeb out of the kingdom and took his throne back. Ever since, Sugreeb has taken refuge at Hirishamuk with 4 loyal followers. Hanuman meets Rama. When Sugreeb saw Rama and Lakshmana from the top of the Hirishamuk mountain, he was extremely scared. He hid in a safe place with his 4 followers. These heavily armed men must be agents of Bali. Sugreeb told his followers. "Bali must have sent them to kill me." Hanuman was the strongest and the wisest among them. He said, "They don't look like Bali's men, and moreover, Bali has no power in this mountain. You are nervous for no reason. First, we need to know who they are." Sugreeb was still worried. "They look like powerful warriors. Bali has his connections. I am sure. Go try to find out who they are and what they are after." What are they after? Hanuman approached the brothers and politely inquired who they were. On hearing their identity, Hanuman told them of Sugreeb. Rama was too eager to meet another royal like him in exile. The brothers meet Sugreeb. Hanuman led Rama and Lakshmana to the place where Sugreeb was hiding. On hearing who they were, Sugreeb was delighted. "I have heard a lot about you, O Rama," he said. "I offer you my hand in friendship." "I accept your friendship," replied Rama. "Both of us are suffering from misfortune and we need to support each other." Both took each other's hands and embraced tightly. Hanuman lighted a fire and they worshipped it with flowers. Then Rama and Sugreeb took an oath of friendship. "I have been unjustly driven away from Kishkindhya by my brother Bali," said Sugreeb. "I need your help." "I will certainly help you," replied Rama. Then Rama told them everything about Sita's kidnapping. "It's really sad," said Sugreeb, "but now that I have heard the story, I think I have seen Sita. Rama was surprised to hear this. The dropped jewels. We were sitting here at the mountaintop on that fateful day, continued Sugreeb. The Rakshasa flew overhead with a beautiful lady. She was wailing, "Oh Rama, oh Rama, oh Lakshmana." When she saw us, she dropped a veil and some golden ornaments. "I will show them to you." Rama was impatient. "Bring them right now," he insisted. Sugreeb went inside the cave and came out with a veil and the ornaments bundled in it. Rama recognized them instantly. His sorrow knew no bounds. He looked at each ornament. He asked Lakshmana, "Do you recall this bracelet, brother, and this necklace? Oh, how they adorn the beautiful Sita." "I can only recognize the anklet, since I always worshipped her feet," Lakshmana replied. After Rama calmed down, Sugreeb said, "I sympathize with you. I myself know how painful it is to stay away from dear ones. Let us make a pact. A mutual pact." Everyone settled down. Sugreeb said to Rama, "Both of us suffer from similar misfortunes. We need to stand by each other. If you help me defeat Bali and get back the throne of Kishkindhya, I shall help in your search for Sita." "I agree," said Rama. Let us fix a plan. I suggest you go to Kishkindhya and challenge Bali to a duel. I will be hiding nearby. I will kill Bali during the duel." Sugreeb was doubtful. "Rama, I know you are a mighty warrior, but Bali is even mightier. He can lift mountain peaks and uproot those 7 giant sal trees you see over there. Show me if you can pierce at least 1 sal tree." Rama smiled and shot a powerful arrow. It pierced all the 7 sal trees, went through the mountain, and returned to Rama. Sugreeb saluted Rama for his skills and worshipped him. The big fight. Sugreeb rushed to Kishkindhya. He stood outside the palatial cave where King Bali lived and challenged him to a duel. A furious Bali came out. They fought tooth and nail. Both were strong and powerful, and it was a vicious battle. But the brothers were identical and even dressed in a similar fashion, so it was impossible for Rama to identify who was Bali. He could not shoot and stood helpless. Tired and defeated, Sugreeb finally ran away. Bali chased him till he reached Yamak Mountain and then went away. Sugreeb felt let down by Rama. Wounded and exhausted, he came to Rama and said, "Why did you deceive me? I could have died in the duel. Why did you not do anything?" Rama explained his confusion. Then he advised, "Go and challenge Bali yet again, but this time wear a garland of flowers. That will help me identify Bali." Rama kills Bali. Once again, Sugreeb stood outside Bali's palace and let out a battle cry. Bali was even more angry. I will kill you today!" He roared and pounced on Sugreeb. As they struggled, Rama made no mistake this time. He took aim and shot Bali down with 1 deadly arrow. But Bali was very strong and did not die immediately. He lay on the ground and turned towards Rama. "Why did you shoot me like a coward? I was fighting a duel with someone else. It was neither fair nor fitting for a great warrior like you to kill someone from hiding." "You did the first wrong by driving your innocent brother out of the kingdom," replied Rama. "You separated him from his family. You never cared for him, so this is what you deserve." Bali realized his mistake. Before dying, he requested Rama to take care of his son Angad.